Welcome to my video list of the best 3D archery shoots of 2013. Being the first year of this list, I wanted to stay as close to home as possible. All but 2 of the shoots on my list are within 1 hour's drive of where I live. A little town called Beacon on the Hudson River in the state of New York. The 2 exceptions are not your normal 3D shoots. They're events held once a year. I would like to say that making this list was harder than I thought. There is not a single event on this list that I would not recommend to someone. Like anything else, it comes down to personal preference. So let's get started. Starting off the countdown at number 11 is the Greenhaven Fish and Game Association in Fishkill, New York. This 30-target course starts off with a moving turkey and ends with a gator in which you shoot from a blind. The flat terrain of this course is easy on the legs, and with 2 streams bordering the course, it is nearly impossible to go off course. With a nice variety of targets, the majority being deer, makes this course great for bow hunters. But what holds this course back from being higher on the list is the flat terrain. The Greenhaven Fish and Game Association does a great job with what they have, but it's just not enough to earn a higher spot on the list. At number 10 is the Putnam County Fish and Game Association in Carmel, New York. This 30-target course is one of the best organized, thought out, and professional-looking courses around. The rolling hills of this course are well marked and easy to walk. With a nice variety of targets, you, like me, will enjoy your time here. What holds it back from scoring higher on my list is the lack of challenging shots. Every shot in this course was the classic broadsides with no obstructions. Just edging out the Putnam Fish and Game Association for the number 9 spot is the Northern Dutchess Rod and Gun Club. A 30-target course with one of the best clubhouses around, this is a course that is great for all archers who need to work on their basics. The rolling hills are easy to navigate and follow due to the fact that this course is on an access road. The Northern Dutchess Rod and Gun Club earns a solid rating from all who come here and a solid 9th place in my countdown. Making its way into the 8th spot is the Southern Dutchess and Putnam Sportsman Association in Wappinger Falls, New York. This 30-target course in hilly terrain was made for hunters by hunters, and the shots in this course reflect that pedigree. Although large game are rare on this course, it is the placement of the targets and the challenge they present that earns this shoot its place on my list. Coming in at 7th place, the Bethlehem Rod and Gun Club in Plattekill, New York. A 30-target course that is defined by its terrain. Rocks. It is the rocks in this course that will either reward or punish you, challenging you at every target to be accurate. With an easy-to-follow course based on an access road, it features moderate hills, swamps, open woods, and fun shots, all with a beautiful lake as the backdrop. The Bethlehem Rod and Gun Club is a must on any 3D archer's list. Taking the number 6 spot on my list by the slightest of margins is the Wittenberg Sportsman Club in Woodstock, New York. Located next to a lake, this 30-target course offers a great variety of terrain and targets. You'll enjoy shooting from the many unique stations. The course ends with a bonus target and a great test of skill, the Iron Boar. The Wittenberg Sportsman Club in Woodstock, New York shows that there's more to that town than music. It is also home to one great 3D archery course. Landing in the 5th spot is a club that dares to be different. The Saugerties Fish and Game Club in Saugerties, New York. They're not content with the standard 30-target course. The Saugerties Fish and Game Club features 45 targets, broken down into 3 15-target courses. But it doesn't stop there. They have made sure that each course is different from the other in the terrain and the types of shots. It is this variety in both terrain and shots that helps them score the 5th spot on my list. And if this list was about value, then the Saugerties Fish and Game Club would score much higher. Down to the final four, and in fourth place is the Coscob Archers in Coscob, Connecticut. Say that one 5 times fast. This 40-target course is broken down into two 20-target sections. They also feature a 28-target field archery course that is second to none. Hidden in the middle of a residential neighborhood, this course proves that great courses can happen in the unlikeliest of places. This course has a nice balance of targets with just the right amount of large, medium, and small game, and more long-distance shots than any other course around. But what holds it back from scoring higher on this list is its location, a residential neighborhood. Earning the third spot on my list is the Thai Yogi Bowman in Hyde Park, New York. This 32-target course has some of the richest archery history in the United States. Having been established over 50 years ago and boasting associations with luminaries such as Eleanor Roosevelt, this course has big shoes to fill, and they do not disappoint. With almost every type of terrain and shots from as close as 10 to as far as 100 yards, you'll be tested in every possible way. They also have an awesome variety of targets, from large to small game, all in a well-designed and easy-to-follow course. The Thai Yogi Bowmen are easily the class of the Hudson Valley and a challenge to those on top of my list. Coming in at number 2 on my list is the Reinhardt 100 in Palmer, Massachusetts.
Where'd you hit him?
Although not a traditional shoot by a club, this is one awesome event that is held at different clubs nationwide by the top manufacturer of 3D targets, Reinhardt. This 2-day event is broken down into two 50-target courses, featuring targets you will not find anywhere else, like a life-size elephant and giraffe. Add to that the exotic animals on hand that are unique to this event alone makes the R100, as it's called, an archer's dream. Also, at the end of each day, they have competitions like the Dart and Steel Challenge, the Iron Buck Shootout, and the Water Jug Face-Off. The R100 should be on every archer's list, and that is why it is my second favorite shoot of 2013. My favorite 3D archery event of 2013 was the Eastern Traditional Archers Rendezvous, or ETAR as it's called. It's been held for the past 24 years at Ski Denton in Coudersport, Pennsylvania.
Nice.
Held during the last weekend in July, this awesome event features 8 different 3D courses, a kids 3D course,
You got
archery activities such as pop-up 3D archery, aerial archery, moving target archery, long-distance archery, and not to mention
You
3D
got
targets
it.
in an open field for you to shoot all day long. That's not it. They also have vendors, a swap meet, food, a cookout, camping, seminars, special events, and even some competitions. This 3-day extravaganza is the end-all and be-all for traditional archery. But don't fret, compound guys. They also have a similar event held right in that area just for you. And that is why the Eastern Traditional Archers Rendezvous is my number 1 event of 2013. And there you go, my favorite 3D archery shoots of 2013. I will say that every shoot I went to, I had a good time, and I would recommend all of them. For 2014, I have 10 new locations to go to, so this list should get even better. Thanks for watching, and have a beautiful day.